Hey, what's going on, guys? Active Grizz, and in today's video I'm going to show you the new differences that Call of Duty just updated. So there's a lot of things that just happened. Like, I think it was a near 4 to 7 gigabyte update. I don't know which one, but it happened like yesterday or 2 days ago. So first off, you can tell that like the film of it is a little different. Now it's kind of like a bluish green tint, which I noticed a little. The pictures in the background are different. And then as we go in past this black screen, there's so much more that has changed. It's not only weapon, like there's been a lot more buffs like this. Now the background is different. So here, it's loading us into online right now. But again, the background is different. It's a lot nicer and cleaner. Well, it used to just be like, I think, guys yelling. So now you kind of see the maps a little bit. The loading screen is still the same. That has not changed. I don't expect it to change. But everything is a lot more different. Like, they added a few things. Nothing massive, but a few things. So let's go right here. We got a new SMG called the M38. There's also a new LMG called the MG81. And also new game mode called Leprechaun Hunt, which is basically mosh pit. But if you see a leprechaun, and if you kill the leprechaun or capture it, which is really by shooting it, then you get full streaks. So right off, instead of you having to log into HQ, you can go to the Major Howard and pick up some orders here. You can go to Quartermaster, get some crates, get contracts. Instead of actually loading in, you can go to mail, pick up your coins. And then here you'd click headquarters. Here you can click theaters. So it's a lot of nice things. It's very efficient right now. So again, all this has changed. All the pictures. Now, yes, they did add in the hat, and yes, I am rocking the hat. Alright, so they added new camos, so we got this Shamrock one. Here, I know I have it on Sniper, but I just recently prestiged, so I'm going to have to make a new class for it. Alright, here. So if I go to camouflages, there you go, that's the new camo, which is kind of nice. It's a gold with a nice Shamrock. Then I don't have these, but there, it's really, here, I know if I can go into custom games, then I can show you guys, and it's gonna look better instead of just me showing you like some random pictures. Alright, so we go here, camouflages. Wait, what? Oh, you don't get it? Really? I gotta understand this. Really? Alright. Alright, but at least you see it on the gun. Alright, so there's a gold one, which is nice. We've already established that. The screen one, it's chill, it's chill. I prefer the gold one still. Alright, so this one is the olive. Not a huge fan of it. I absolutely hate this one, actually, compared to the other ones. This one, I don't care for as much. It's nice, but it's also really bright and vibrant, so whenever you're playing like GVs, like these camos, like especially these two, will kind of give away a position if you're not seen that easily. It'll just give them a higher advantage. This pitch one is nice. It's really just, I think, like a really dark silver or like a navy blue. I get it's supposed to be black, but it just seems like that. The tattoo is literally, there's no point of adding this, because look, this and this basically look the exact same, just this one has less darker brown. So there's woodland stripes, which I don't really like that much. There's stone leopard, again, like it's better than woodland. This one is probably my favorite here, the victory, which it basically says peace, war's over. This is a celebration after World War II. So those are nice, yeah, but we can go further into depth. Reticles. They added a lot more reticles. Like back in MWR, they had a shit ton of them. It's kind of nice. It gives you a nice variety, whatever makes it feel better for you. Which, for me, I'd probably rock this one because it's tiny, making it easier for you to get headshots off. So I might run that. And then this, they had this in Advanced Warfare, which is like little charms that you can put on the side of your gun. It's pointless, but it adds a nice little flair to your gun. So right now I'm rocking this helmet, which is the only one I got. But there's a few nice ones. Like, I kind of like this monocle one. I also like, I'm not a huge fan of the eagle, but it's nice. The burger is pretty chill. There also is the end of the rainbow, and I forgot what this one. Okay, Leprechaun's Horde, which is really just a pot of gold. So there was a nice few little flares that they add to it. Here, this is the gun, if it loads in. It's pretty nice. It actually shoots. It's a pretty good gun. It's a 3-shot, which they need to nerf it. Because the PBSH is a 4 to 5 shot, while this is a fucking 3-shot, 3 to 4 shot, and it shoots pretty darn fast. So that's something that they will need to fix, like really fast. Here's the MG. So it's really just a tiny machine gun, well, without stock, really, which is kind of nice. Like, all these have a stock besides the actual gun. So it has good damage, has really good range, really good accuracy, slower fire rate. So it's going to be probably around a Bren, right? Bren has 3 fire rate. This has 4. Alright, so it's not that bad. But what I feel like they need to do is add in a sniper. Like, I get there's a lot of people in World War II saying that snipers are OP. But I don't really think that. I think they're really balanced, the most balanced guns. Like, the Lee Enfield, honestly, should be a better gun. Because, well, the thing is, there's fucking snipers. They're high-powered rifles. They should all be a one-shot. Like, not in lower half, but mostly the chest. Which the Lee Enfield kind of brings out. The Lee Enfield brings out, like, a more realistic vibe to a sniper rifle. But it is a little fast. So, if this was higher damage, this would easily, without a doubt, be the #1 choice in game battles and UMGs, or competitive generally. The shotguns, I haven't added one yet, but who fucking gives a shit about shotguns, honestly? Everything is still the same over here, still the same over here. Like, all the pistols are the same. They didn't add any new basic trainings or divisions. So now let's hop on over to the headquarters, which I haven't showed you guys yet. As we're loading in, there is going to be a huge change to it. Like, the firing range is different. Like, nearly everything. Nearly. I don't think Major Howard changed. I've noticed he's never changed at all. Like, the person working behind the contracts, he always changes. But I guess not Major. Or General. Yeah, not General either. Right away, you see a huge beer mug with shit flying out of it. And no, it's not a fucking volcano, which I've heard someone say before, which they're a dumbass. It's a literal beer mug with green smoke coming out of it. You see a flag with a shamrock on it. Oh, where the fuck is this guy?
Looking to blow up a bridge, take out a supply depot,
where is he?
reclaim a...
No? Okay. Doesn't want to show up. Here, like, you see all these little shamrocks on the wall. You see the Irish flag. Pot of gold with the rainbow. Guy didn't change. Nothing over here really changed. But if you actually pay attention to the air, like, you see little shamrocks floating around. So they have like this little table, like a little pub table. 1v1 pit did not change at all. But really, that guy had to fucking camp in the corner. Alright. There's another flag over there. So, oh, I forgot to show you the biggest change of all. Has to be without a single doubt the firing range. It's not like a huge change, but really color schemes change. Like, this used to be red, there was no Shamrock here. This, well, the shooting tree used to be like a white and black. The tires didn't change unless like the shit that flies out of it changed. If I can fucking nade it correctly. Let's see. There we go. Alright, let's see if anything changed. Probably. Yep, now it's green. Alright. So again, there's a Shamrock on here. The targets have rainbows and shamrocks on it. Oh. Yeah, these targets are different from over there. The green's just a little bit darker. Who cares? There's a leprechaun right there, which is the leprechaun that you will see. And yeah. Basically, that's it right here. So, I'd say I'm going to go on ahead and we're going to hop into just a quick match of Leprechaun Hunt Mosh Pit. So I'll just show you guys a few clips from it, maybe like one or two, depending on how the actual game goes. Like, this video has been going on for maybe like 10 minutes or more now. I don't really know. Actually, this should be quick. Leprechaun Hunt is usually a really fast game mode where like a team deathmatch can go by instantly. There's also a few more game modes besides Leprechaun Hunt, which you guys will probably really enjoy. But I'm going to show you guys Leprechaun Hunt now, and then later, like next video, I'll show you a different game mode that you guys might like.
Check your weapons. Hunt the enemy.
So, roll up my sleeves.
We're being outmaneuvered. Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
Alright, even for that guy. Alright. So let's see if we can get the leprechaun. Well, if we can kill him. Oh, did you hear that cackle? That's leprechaun right there. There you go. So once you kill him, green smoke appears. It's usually a lot harder. He was probably really weak from that. And as you see, the whole right side of the board just lit up with score streaks. So that is like really the only difference here. So here, I'm going to just streak real quick, and then I'm going to back out of the game to show you like another, I'll show you the game mode, but I won't play it. So let's back out of here. So I basically showed you guys the leprechaun, a few little tricks here and there, how it's a really fast-paced game mode because everyone's searching for the leprechaun, which is cool and all, but I think it's a little OP that the leprechaun basically gives you all your streaks. Because the first time I played, right away, a kid that had 0 kills and like a shit ton of deaths just spawned in a ball pit gunner because he killed one leprechaun. It doesn't make any sense for me. So, here, we got Shipment 1944. So it's basically Shipment but World War II. Because, like, there was really no metal containers back then. It was really just boxes, like wooden crates. So it's a nice little flair to it. Resistance Mosh Pit has, yeah, these have been here for a while. And I've already played these. So I think, yeah, the only new one, well, new ones are these two. Which I'll play this one later, and I might play this one later on, like go more in depth instead of just like spawning, killing a leprechaun. Yeah. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. It's been Active Chris, and I'll see you guys later.